Hey guys, this is Chris from Deus Ex Machina, and we're going to be going through an example of a world round in this second video in a series of Brothers Bond. The first video dealt with the setup, and although we're not going to be following a specific mission, you would normally follow the comic. And in this case of this introductory mission, it starts off with a battle to get kind of people experience in how combat works. But we just want to show off what a world round looks like. Now, the world round begins with the players and their group meeple on a specific location determined by the story or the scenario. And let's say there's a destination. In this case, I made the destination the hamlet of Tosaga, which is off in that little direction right there. Now we have an opportunity. We can either go this direction through the Great Fog, or we can go through Fang's Finger. Now the Great Fog is a place where you can get lost, so maybe it's not a place we want to go through. Maybe where you want to go to Fang's Finger, which has its own set of rules. But we each get to move one node. So let's decide we're going to go to this node here. It is within the Great Fog. We're going to ignore the Great Fog's rules just for now, just so we can explain how this turn works. And every time you enter a node, you must first draw the top card of the story deck. This is a time limit that tells you how long the game runs. Now this first one is a clear. That tells us that there's no event, nothing happens there. But here's where things get interesting. Anytime you place a clear card, you may, as the group may decide, to place one of the 3 camp cards that you guys are given at the beginning of your scenario. If you place that there, then you guys are sitting down and camping. That allows you to recover cards from your discard pile. Since this is the first turn, we're not going to do that. And there are 5 other cards here, so 5 other opportunities to camp. So we're going to do this again. And now we have a story mission. Now, we have to go to a new location first, so we're going to do that, move here. We're going to ignore the Great Fog's rules just for now. And that allows us our second location. Now, this is actually a story, and we get to read that. This is unexpected. In the middle of nowhere, you find a merchant with a shop set up. What a strange placement. You can attempt to purchase some needed supplies for your journey, C168, or haggle for a deal. And we have a skill check. Diplomacy 1, 3 successes, C169, fail, C170. So this becomes a story. Now that little script referred to a script book where the group can decide what they wish to do. So after deciding, we would place that there, and then we would go and follow the effects of that. And that actually gives us a good opportunity because it allows us to explain how to do an ability check. And that's basically how a turn works. If this was another clear, we would just move on to it. We would decide to go into another location, maybe put out a camp, or maybe we get reached to Tosaga, and then the event triggers, which may end up in a battle. But this is the basic arrangement of how a global round works.